In this lesson, you will be reminded of three types of angles: obtuse angles, acute angles, and right angles. You will also identify elements of geometry in a piece of modern art. So let's review what types of lines there are. There are three kinds of straight lines. The first one, a straight line, goes on forever in both directions. A ray goes on forever in one direction. A line segment has a beginning and an end point. And lines can intersect. When two lines cross over each other, they're called intersecting lines. When intersecting lines cross over each other at a 90-degree angle, they are called perpendicular lines. And there are three kinds of angles. An acute angle measures less than 90 degrees. It sort of looks like a wall falling towards the floor. An obtuse angle measures more than 90 degrees, and it sort of looks like a wall falling away from the floor. And right angle measures exactly 90 degrees, and that looks like the walls we see in our houses. So what are some properties of polygons as related to this? First of all, polygons are made up of line segments. Sometimes they have parallel line segments. Sometimes they have perpendicular line segments. But all polygons have angles. They can have a combination of acute angles, obtuse angles, and/or right angles. So remember, polygons are formed by line segments. Two line segments coming together at a point form an angle. There are three kinds of angles: acute, obtuse, and right angle. In this assignment, you're going to look through the slide deck and choose one piece of modern art. You're going to name all the different types of polygons you see in that piece of art. And then you're going to identify at least one example of each of the following geometry elements: intersecting lines, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, line segments, right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle. I want you to use the arrow feature to do this. For example, here is a point of intersecting lines, parallel lines, perpendicular lines, line segment, right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle. And the way you're going to be able to do this is you go into the slide deck and you go to line and choose line with the arrow, and then you simply draw that in the work. So you're going to choose from these pieces of, you could choose one to do. Good luck.